And we're going to see the cloak come in here for the Banshees. Protoss is going to attack in,
with
which
charge,
means the main
too.
is naked here. So this is going to be a kind of a weird situation where they're both going to be hitting each other at the same time.
I don't even think we have a siege tank back at home, so the shield battery mitigates a lot of the damage here.
Oh man, actually, this is kind of crazy. Like if he can just run up, dude.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
The depots are down as well.
Yeah, this is actually insane.
Surprisingly, Cure did not keep that Banshee back. I thought he was going to try and use it to focus down the Stalkers and the Sentries, but
dude,
instead he's just going to fight with his army. Now he's sending it back. A little bit of indecision there. In total, we're going to have, what, 15 SCVs go down? Just enough energy to force field out those units, too. Recall is going to save 2 of those Stalkers, and this Zealot can probably get like 3 or 4 more kills. These are some
I think it's
injured
going to get to, what, like
SCVs.
18, maybe 19?
I mean, do you just pull the boys at this point? You can't. You have no army.
I mean, this is what's crazy about this. So I think what happened there was he just wasn't looking at his base. He just thought, okay, I'm going to get this Banshee in here, and I got to really try to get as many probe kills as possible. And then the Protoss army just ran up the ramp, and yeah, you're right. It killed the army, then the SCVs were pulled, so then all the SCVs got killed. This is like an extremely easy position for hero.
Yeah, hero's done this a couple times today with this just charge timing, which you rarely ever see anybody do in PvT.
Yeah.
It is such a...
Well, it's funny. It's kind of like
crafty.
you're catching someone with their pants down.
Yeah.
Like you're just not looking, and suddenly the stuff runs up there and does so much damage. Really smart move.
I feel like if this was a more popular move, you would see a player like Cure just have a bunker and a natural expansion with 1 or 2 depots around it, and then be mostly safe against the charge zealots, because really the charge zealots are the threat. But instead, he's being a little bit greedy, I think, just because Hero is doing this kind of off-meta push style. And now, as you said, his position is so easy. He's getting Blink, he's adding in, what, 3 or 4 additional gateways? A ton of them just finished up right now.
This is like a 7-3 or 8-2, like favored position here for Hero. Like it just... You kill the army and you kill the workers, and you've got an extra base and all your tech's up now, or all your gateways are up and most of your tech's up. I mean, it's just like, how do you lose that, right? Like, you could have a much worse player basically sit down in Hero's chair and play this out, and it would probably beat Cure.
Well, Medevac's going to unload here in the main base. Blink is almost done. It might finish before this skirmish is over, so that Medevac has to be very careful. This pylon a little bit exposed, but I think Cure recognizes the threat. He doesn't want to risk Blink being done right now and losing a Medevac and just adding even more insult to injury to his position. And for Cure, my point of curiosity is you're playing from really far behind right now. Oh, wait, you know what? Cure's not even going to be in a position to make a decision because Hero is attacking again, Tasteless.
This is crazy.
He is just going for the throw. And I love this, by the way, for Hero. He knows that Cure is hurting. And he is just ready to absolutely send it.
He's going for the jugular now. He's going to attack in here. He's got these Immortals to unload. A Blink on top. The SCV's pulled. Force field's going down. Nice micro. Already 10 SCVs have been killed off, but it looks like Cure might have enough to actually fight back. But again...
Oh, those Stalkers actually... The War Prism gets sniped by the flanking Marines. This went way better for Cure than I was expecting. Look at that. At this point, I think you just send it here as Cure. You lost 15 SCVs, you retained your Medevacs. Yeah, pull the boys! Let's go, Cure. This is your chance.
Oh my God,
You've been given one opportunity. This is it. Seize the moment. There is still a world where Hero is able to recover from this. It's 57 workers to the 27 right now of Cure. The mining is huge here for Hero. Will he be able to reinforce fast enough, though, to absorb the impact of this push?
There is a Colossus coming out. That's going to be massive. But he has to get that out first. He has to buy some time. He's going to maybe try to throw some force fields down. No, he's going to send some zealots in over here on the side.
A lot of reinforcements right now coming in for a Hero. The Medevac still standing strong with the healing. Cure able to isolate this Colossus on the right side. It goes down. The bio still standing really strong. Probe's even getting pulled right now. Focus fire is very good here for Cure, but the bio is starting to fall on the ground. You got to go away. Blink Stalker's now on the low ground, man. Cure... He was playing from so far back. I love that he just pulled the trigger on this push, but Hero has just enough to parry the attack.
Wow, that was beautiful.
GG.
That you know, it's crazy how scary that counterattack was. You know, there's something funny about, you know, when you see like a fight, PvT, and it's like, it's not always clear who's going to win, right? And then suddenly, because of stim and heal, it spikes in the Terran's direction. It's like, oh, this is really bad.